When we think of the ancient Maya, we often picture towering pyramids, mysterious glyphs, and dense jungles hiding crumbling temples. But what if we told you that hidden within this ancient world was a sophisticated understanding of the stars? A science so precise it rivals modern methods in complexity. Welcome to the hidden world of Mayan astronomy, a journey into the minds of one of history's most scientifically advanced civilizations. From tracking eclipses to building temples aligned with the heavens, the Maya lived by the sky. And today we're about to rediscover the celestial secrets they left behind. The Maya didn't just observe the sky, they lived by it. Their most famous achievement, the Mayan calendar system. But it wasn't just one calendar. They had three. The Tzolk'in, a 260-day ritual calendar intertwined with religious cycles. The Hab, a 365-day solar calendar synchronized with agricultural seasons. And the Long Count, a monumental calendar tracking vast cosmic cycles over thousands of years. In fact, the Long Count is the only known system to have bridged the gap between two different counting systems, Base 20 and Base 8. This dual system allowed the Maya to calculate dates beyond 7000 BC and 2000 AD, a feat not accomplished by other ancient cultures until the Islamic Golden Age in the 9th century. These calendars weren't just tools for keeping time. They were astronomical instruments, each with its own celestial choreography. For instance, the Tzolk'in's 260 days mirror the phases of Venus. As the planet waxes and wanes in the sky, its appearances dictated religious ceremonies and agricultural practices. Every day was associated with one of 20 named days and one of 13 numbers. These combinations, unique every 52 years, formed the basis of divination and prophecy. Even the Hab had its celestial tie. Its 18 months, each containing 20 days plus 5 unlucky days at the year's end, align with the cycles of the moon. The Long Count, the grandest of them all, measured longer cycles, 260-day periods, 52-year cycles, and even 7,200-year cycles. These calendars weren't merely tools. They were a philosophy, turning every event into a cosmic occurrence. Birth, death, war, peace, even planting and harvesting became part of a celestial ballet. And the Maya, attuned to the music of the spheres, danced in harmony with the cosmos. But the Maya didn't just observe the sky. They read its language. They tracked the stars. The Maya understood that the heavens tell stories of creation, destruction, and renewal. Their knowledge of constellations was intricate, their interpretations profound. One of their most celebrated creations is the Popol Vuh, a sacred narrative detailing the creation of the world, the Maya, humanity, and their connection to the cosmos. It narrates the arrival of the hero twins, who descended from the heavens to teach the Maya the arts of agriculture, the use of the calendar, and even the construction of temples. The twins, seen as divine heroes, parallel the movements of Venus and the Pleiades, reminding us that for the Maya, the divine resided in the celestial dance. Their understanding of Venus is unparalleled in the ancient world. Not just a beautiful speck of light in the sky, but a messenger, a deity, a life force. They noted Venus's heliacal rising, its first visibility after invisibility, a period of about 8 days. This moment was considered sacred as it signaled agricultural beginnings, like the first planting after the rainy season. They also followed Venus's retrograde motion, its apparent backward journey in the sky. This phenomenon puzzled many cultures, but the Maya saw it as a journey to the underworld, a descent and return of the goddess Xilonen. Their knowledge extended to lunar phases and solar zeniths. The highest point of the sun in the sky was seen as an axis mundi, a point where Earth and sky converged. During the summer solstice, the Maya witnessed the sun reaching its zenith at noon, casting no shadows in places like Chichen Itza. They interpreted this as a moment of cosmic balance, a reminder of their place in the grand design. The Maya didn't just watch the stars, they engaged with them. They made offerings, seeking guidance, establishing a dialogue between humanity and the cosmos. This practice, common in Mesoamerica, included leaving gifts of food, flowers, incense, and precious items at the base of temples or atop pyramids. They believed these offerings would please the gods, ensuring continued celestial harmony. However, the Maya didn't live in a world of constant sunshine and rainbows. They understood the darker side of celestial events. Eclipses fascinated them, not because they predicted doom, but because they represented a puzzle to be solved. They recognized patterns in the Saros cycle, the predictable repetition of total solar and lunar eclipses. By understanding this cycle, they could anticipate the timing of eclipses, predicting darkness amidst the drama of cosmic interactions. The Maya kept meticulous records, and their archives, sadly limited due to the destruction of most codices, reveal a culture deeply rooted in astronomical knowledge. The Dresden Codex, named for the German city where it's now housed, holds invaluable insights. This book details Venus's retrograde motion, illustrating how the Maya charted the planet's path across the sky. They didn't just document, they analyzed, explaining the why behind the what. The Madrid and Paris codices also offer glimpses into their star charts and eclipse predictions. With these fragmented texts, scholars piece together a narrative of a civilization intricately linked to the cosmos. The Maya weren't passive observers. They built their world around the stars. Monumental architecture aligned with cardinal directions and celestial events stand as testament to their celestial awareness. Sites like Uxmal, Palenque, and Tikal are not just cities, they're astronomical observatories. The Pyramid of Kukulkan at Chichen Itza, with its 9 terraces mirroring the 9 levels of the heavens, casts a shadow serpent during the spring and fall. Equinoxes, a spectacle that drew awe from ancient spectators and continues to amaze us today. But the Maya didn't build temples. They crafted time machines, structures so precisely aligned that they turned celestial events into earthly spectacles. At Machu Picchu, Intihuatana, a stone monolith, marks the sun's zenith during the winter solstice, indicating the passage of time in an earthly display of celestial precision. Similarly, El Caracol at Chichen Itza, an observatory structure, boasts windows aligned with cardinal directions and significant astronomical events, serving as a celestial clock. The Maya weren't just architects. They were astronomers who sculpted stone and mortar, turning stone hinges into cosmic conversations. The Maya weren't just astronomers. They were storytellers, weaving tales of gods and heroes across the tapestry of the sky. They created narratives that explained the motions of stars and planets, myths that served as both entertainment and education. Their stories, passed down through generations, ensured that celestial knowledge became part of cultural heritage, and their influence resonated far beyond their borders. The Maya legacy impacted neighboring cultures like the Aztecs, whose calendar incorporates elements of Mayan astronomy. Their impact on later Mesoamerican cultures underscores the Mayas' role as pioneers of celestial understanding in the ancient world. But, as with much of Mayan culture, their scientific achievements faced suppression. The Spanish conquistadors, with their zealous disregard for indigenous knowledge, destroyed countless codices, reducing millennia of learning to ashes. Yet, despite this assault, the Mayan spirit endured. Today, we see echoes of their celestial influence in modern archaeological investigations. The alignment of Maya sites with astronomical phenomena continues to captivate researchers, revealing the depth of Mayan scientific thought. Furthermore, the Mayas' understanding of time and their ingenious calendar systems serve as models for contemporary mathematical studies, demonstrating the timeless relevance of their discoveries. Yet the most enduring testament to Mayan astronomy lies in the simplicity of everyday life. Modern Maya communities continue to observe traditional calendars, blending ancient wisdom with contemporary existence. This continuity ensures that the rhythm of the cosmos, as perceived by the Maya, persists to this day, connecting the ancient past with the present. As we gaze up at the night sky, let's remember the Maya, whose eyes first deciphered the celestial code. Their legacy challenges us to see beyond their lost world, recognizing the brilliance that can emerge from a civilization deeply rooted in the stars. They remind us that true wisdom often begins with looking up, and that sometimes the answers we seek lie hidden in plain sight above our heads. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the hidden world of Mayan astronomy. We hope you've enjoyed exploring the cosmos through their eyes, discovering how their understanding of the sky shaped their world and continues to resonate in ours. If this video sparked your curiosity, we invite you to hit the like button, subscribe for more intriguing historical tales, and don't forget to leave a comment sharing which part of their celestial journey amazed you the most. Until next time, keep looking up and stay intrigued.